EA Sports FIFA 20 sponsors Saturday's social.
Let's move on to what's trending. Thank you very much. We all know the rules by now, Joe. The panel have a minute to debate 3 of the hottest trends from Twitter. So, first trend, what have you got for me?
We're talking about Petr Cech because he turned out last weekend in his first ice hockey game, didn't he, for Guildford Phoenix against Swindon Wildcats 2. He's the goalkeeper in this clip. If you don't know this already, he has taken to ice hockey. He saved 2 penalties in the shootout and he won man of the match. It's probably his first man of the match in quite some time, obviously. Obviously, the players around him very happy.
Erupting,
Go on, Smith. You said earlier you love a stat. You got any for this one?
I actually do, Joe. Did you know that Petr Cech is the only goalkeeper in history to save a penalty in the Champions League final and the National Ice Hockey League South 2? What a man.
Very good. And what you couldn't see there is John Terry was actually part of those celebrations.
Was he?
In those kits, apparently so. Let's move on, though, to the question, because I want to know which player would excel, got there eventually, in a different sport.
OK, 60 seconds on the clock. Rambo, kick us off. Our first trend, which footballer would excel in another sport?
I reckon Joel Matip could be a very decent basketball player. He's got long limbs. I wouldn't want to come up against him. I reckon he'd probably stop me shooting. He'd probably get a lot of shots in. And he's got a lot of this. And when he's doing that, I feel like he can move a ball around. So, Joel Matip for me.
OK, decent, Harry. What are you saying?
I'd say Adama Traore would be a crazy heavyweight boxer. I reckon.
Heavyweight?
Heavyweight. Have you seen those hands? I reckon he'd be like a mini Mike Tyson. So, yeah, Adama Traore.
Heavyweight's optimistic, I think.
Yeah.
Do you think heavyweight's optimistic?
For Adama Traore?
Do you know, like, Mike Tyson was not bigger than...
Adama versus Anthony Joshua, it's only going one way, isn't it?
You never know, well, you know.
I moved on, Manny. 20 seconds, which footballer?
Jamie Vardy. High jump, long jump, something like that.
OK.
He's just done something different.
Just something jumping. Do you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to throw something a bit different. I think Lucas Torreira, weightlifting, because people assume that weightlifters are big and tall. They're not. A lot of them are quite short.
That could be the worst shout I've ever heard.
Smithy, that's horrible. That is horrible.
Yourself, Smithy.
Centre of gravity, you Google it, or use other platforms are available. A lot of weightlifters are quite small.
You need to take 30 seconds to yourself,
He's about 50 kilos, though. A lot of short weightlifters are very heavy.
You've got to take some time
honestly, trust me, that is... let's move on.
Let's move on. You're digging yourself a hole. Trend 2 is about Cristiano Ronaldo, because Cristiano got his 700th goal for club and country this season. There you can see him throughout his career at Sporting Lisbon, all the way to Juventus and Portugal. That was obviously in a 2-1 win. No, 2-1 loss, against Ukraine. But he is the 6th in the all-time top goal scorers in history. He's got 700, Gerd Müller 735, Ferenc Puskas 746, Pele 767, Romario 772, and top Joseph Bican, who I've never heard of. Don't know when he played, and I've probably been totally disrespectful.
He probably created football.
I think probably. Austrian, Czechoslovakia as well in the 50s, I believe.
Yeah. Right, OK, so can Cristiano Ronaldo become the greatest goal scorer of all time? He's 105 off it.
OK, 105 off it. Manny, can Ronaldo become the greatest goal scorer of all time? Yes or no?
If he keeps going the way he is and keeping his body right, then I can't say no. It's one of those I can't come out and say no, so who knows?
Who knows?
He definitely is. I think if it doesn't work for him in Juventus, he just has to go to America. He'll score 40 in one game.
You think that's the key?
Yeah, just go to America, just top it up, and get some more money.
Top it up.
It's true, though, isn't it? Because Zlatan is out there.
Zlatan's killing it right there.
Zlatan is scoring a lot of goals in the MLS.
Yeah.
He scores and stares at
Altidore went there, and he's a worldie out there.
I'm with that.
Rambo, 106 goals he needs to break that. Can Ronaldo do it, club and country?
Unless he goes to America, no. Because he's not bagging goals every single week at Juve. But if he does go to America, then, he's sound.
So the key to all of this is moving to the MLS, apparently, which everyone agrees with.
China.
Yeah.
He goes over to China, earning the big bucks.
Does it go from the halfway line over
the goals count in China?
I was actually going to ask the same thing.
Yeah.
Do they count?
Yeah, I think they count.
It's the world,
The same as the MLS.
Bican, I don't know which league he played in, but his goals count.
Time is up.
He doesn't either.
So they think he can do it depending on what league he plays in. Our last trend, what have you got, mate?
Yeah, it's about Zinchenko. This was actually from the same game because they beat Portugal, as I got wrong earlier, to qualify for Euro 2020. And Zinchenko afterwards absolutely loved it, Smithy.
Vamos!
На тренуваннях при стандартах.
Ми на Євро!
Yeah.
What I love about that is that all of the reporters move the microphone just in case you can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, incredible scenes. But I want to know, what is the best celebration you guys have ever
I like that.
seen?
Harry.
Asamoah Gyan, however you say his name.
Asamoah Gyan.
Yeah, there it is. There you go. He done the dance, and then Bolo Zendin.
What was the dance? You going to do the dance?
Oh, I remember that.
Have you got the dance in you?
He's doing something like that. And then Bolo Zendin tried to do it, and it was a
shout.
horrible
Great shout.
dance. Yeah.
That's a really good shout.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Manny?
Rambo?
Or Rambo, whoever?
I think, by the way, Zinchenko's the last guy I'd expect to be that nutty.
Yeah, I know.
But I'd probably say Suarez, I think it was against Everton, where he like dropped in front of David Moyes. Was that Everton?
Yeah, it was against
That was mad. That was mad.
Yeah,
that was so dirty.
That was
I
classic.
can't believe you lot have missed this one. Adebayor against Arsenal.
Oh,
yeah.
Ran the length.
Yeah.
I don't think
That
Arsenal
takes
fans would
guts.
agree with that. That
That takes
caused a bit
guts.
of... Do you know what I liked? Do you remember going back a bit, Razor Ruddock and Ian Wright doing the... do you remember the... Paul
Yeah,
Walcott
so I remember
decay?
that one, yeah, and they both-
Recreating
yeah,
that,
yeah.
of course. The initial
Mine,
incident.
I think I've got to go one of Sky's very own, Jimmy Bullard.
Yes.
Half-time against Manchester City,
The
where he sat
Bulldog.
everybody
That's
down.
legendary, yeah.
Because Phil Brown had done
Yeah.
it the season before when they were like about 8-0 down at half-time to City.
That is a good shout because it's a good celebration. And he is usually watching this, so
Yes.
good morning, Jimmy Bullard.
Jim.
There we go.